So, dude, what is on the news today? Well, I just woke up and I thought I'd read the news. Because I think, I like to know what goes on in the fucking world today. That's not the point. So Mike Pence is on the news today. Our very own vice president. Well, not really him. He has something to do with it. One of his personal Secret Service members who were supposed to be protecting him. Well, at the time, he's actually the Secret Service member. He was actually off duty. So, he can do whatever he wants, except for illegal things, obviously. He's not going to do anything illegal, I really doubt it, because he's a Secret Service member, a high up in the government, okay? He's not going to do anything illegal, except for, get his dick sucked and pay for it. That's not prostitution, is it? Oh, wait, yeah, it is. So, he was hanging out with a prostitute. Or he was allegedly hanging out with a prostitute. And the source, the news article that I read, it actually said he was allegedly consorting with the prostitute at a Maryland hotel. And I really doubt he was just consorting with this person. And, I understand that on this news outlet, they can't just say, a Secret Service member who guards President Mike Pence just was getting his dick sucked. He paid a good amount of coin for it, and that's fucking illegal. No, they're going to say he was consorting with them. They could have used a better word than consorting, I mean, even on a news article, they can just say, having sexual intercourse, allegedly. So all I'm saying is they could have used a better word than consorting, but really that doesn't matter at this point. So I'm reading this article, and it says that a manager of this hotel in Maryland, okay, he's a manager at the hotel, and he became suspicious about activity in one of the guest rooms. So here's what I'm thinking. He was just sitting in the lobby, and all he hears is maybe some bah, 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 some fucking banging on the wall. He's like, what the fuck? And all he hears is like some noises, mysterious, spooky shit. He's hearing, not really spooky. She's probably going all at it. She was like, she had to make it look real for this coin. She wanted an extra good tip today, and they were going hard at it. Because if it was really, like, at this hotel, they could have easily, kept it down a little bit. Especially because he's a Secret Service member. And he's paying for an illegal act. He's paying for this prostitute services. And he's just going hard at it. He's like the next door neighbors. They probably, noise complained. Okay, yeah. This bitch is back at it again. She's probably a regular. She probably brings them back to this hotel every time. And too bad for this Secret Service member. He was caught. And he was fired. So as a Secret Service member, all he wanted to do was bust some nuts. And now he's fired. Now he's got to find a new job. And it can't be anything in the government. Probably. He just got fired from a government job as a Secret Service member. What's his job going to be now? I really don't know. And as I look at this article, it actually says that there was another instance kind of like this. In 2012, Secret Service agents accompanying President Obama on a trip to Colombia allegedly took 20 prostitutes back to their rooms. So it says 8 of the agents would end up being fired. So it kind of it sounds like there were a few more, maybe, that were involved in this. So why were only 8 of these agents fired? What I'm thinking is, if there were any more of these agents, they fucking went quick. It was a quickie for them. They were the smart ones. The ones that got fired, they were the ones who took their time. They're like, oh, I'm paying good money for this pussy. I am not going to do a quickie. I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff, Hey, let me get out the list. Doggy, missionary, reverse cowgirl, spooning, lap dance. And lap dance because you got to have some lap dance before the intercourse because it just makes it a whole lot better. by the time you're done with the lap dance, you're fucking hard as a rock, and she's dripping all over the place. She's water falling all over you. So you gotta have the lap dance, or at least some kind of. You gotta get your pre-game workout. You know what I'm saying? So a lap dance is perfect. She's getting in the mood. You're getting in the mood. It's all good. So that's what I'm thinking. The ones that got away, they did the quickie. They went the smart way. They fucking busted and left. All right. These 8 people who got fired, or who ended up getting fired, them on the other hand, they had all the fun, but they don't have a fucking job now. So it really sucks for them. All they wanted was some pussy, bro. Just like Mike Pence's fucking secret agent who just got fired too. All they wanted was some pussy, man. And all they wanted to do was bust some nuts. And what do? They get fired. They got fucked. So that's the end of the story. That's all I got. And it's pretty crazy how some government, officials, or, Secret Service members, people so high up in the government, are breaking our own rules. Like, what the fuck, bro? And so this is my 3rd video, and I still don't have any subscribers. So if you like the video, you can maybe leave a comment, maybe like the video, maybe subscribe. I'll be like, wow, someone actually liked the video. I don't have to cry myself to sleep anymore, man. For real though, please subscribe, and maybe tell us to share this with your friends if you liked it, and maybe they could subscribe, and we could all be fucking buddies, and we could all go get some prostitutes, maybe 20 of them, and that's all. I'll see you next time. One last quick thing, if you love me, go check out my last video. It's about this creepy looking old woman, and she talks about how pedophilia is okay, and old people should be able to fuck children. So go check that out. Bye.